Should I break no contact? In the emotional chaos that follows a breakup, men often find themselves obsessing over one question. Should I break no contact? The heart says yes. The ego says prove something. But the wise, grounded man knows this. You break no contact for only one reason, and it's not because you miss her. It's because she shows up with real emotional accountability, clarity, and intent to rebuild. This article breaks down the psychology of no contact, why it works, and the one and only condition under which you should even consider ending it. Why no contact isn't just a strategy, it's a shift in power. Let's make something clear. No contact isn't revenge. It's not emotional warfare or some passive-aggressive tactic to punish her. It's a psychological reset. You are reclaiming your emotional space, your mental clarity, and your self-worth after a relationship that may have eroded those very things. Every time you check her stories, respond to her vague texts, or send a just checking in message, you reinforce a one-sided dynamic. You position yourself as the man waiting to be chosen, hoping for scraps of attention. And women don't chase men they can emotionally predict or control. No contact tells her, you no longer have guaranteed access to me. If you want back in, you'll have to earn it. This shift is powerful. It forces her to reflect, to question, and to possibly feel the consequences of her actions. If done properly, your silence becomes louder than any love letter. What most men get wrong about breaking no contact. Many men confuse emotional bait for genuine reconciliation. They see a cryptic post, a "Hey stranger" text, or a like on an old photo and instantly feel like this must mean something. Spoiler alert. It doesn't, not unless it's followed by these three things. 1. Real accountability. She must take ownership of her role in the breakup. Vague statements like, "I miss you," or "I've been thinking about you," are emotional breadcrumbs, not genuine reflection. Look for messages that say, "I know I hurt you, and I've thought deeply about what I did wrong." 2. Specificity. If her message refers to real events, conversations, or emotional moments, she's not just feeling lonely, she's been reflecting. Specificity shows that the connection mattered enough for her to revisit the details. 3. A clear intention to rebuild. She doesn't just want to talk. She wants to fix it. That means she comes with a desire to start over with action, not nostalgia. A real message sounds like, "Can we talk? I want to rebuild this if you're open to it. I know what I need to change." Without all three, stay silent. She's not ready, and neither should you be. Why you never break no contact for weak signals. Men often fold the moment they get a "miss you" text, a vague emoji, a nostalgic song share, a social media stunt, e.g., a cute pic with another guy or a breakup quote. How to respond if, and only if, she comes correct. Let's say she finally sends the message that ticks all three boxes. What do you say? Start with clarity, not emotion. You are not jumping back into the past dynamic. You are assessing. Example response. "Thanks for reaching out and being honest. I've taken this time to reflect too. I'm open to a real conversation, but only if we're both serious about doing things differently." This does three things. Acknowledges her effort without chasing. Sets a clear tone for mature dialogue. Positions you as a man with standards. Then, ask a clarifying question. What's made you reach out now? What do you feel needs to change? What are you hoping to build, if we revisit this? If she answers clearly and calmly, she's ready. If she dodges, gets defensive, or offers confusion, she's not. Exit the conversation with grace. What not to say. Never respond with, "I've missed you too. I'm so glad you reached out. Let's talk and see what happens." That's how you lose frame and fall back into emotional servitude. Remember, the moment you look too eager, she stops taking you seriously. You're not responding to be picked, you're responding to evaluate. What to do if she never reaches out properly? Let's be honest, most exes won't reach out with real accountability. They'll poke, prod, bait, but rarely offer change. And when that happens, here's your playbook. Stay silent. No vague messages, no reply, no clear effort, no access. Your silence will filter out weak intentions faster than any message could. Double down on your self-worth. Stop waiting. Start building. No contact isn't a waiting room, it's a gym. Hit the weights. Stack your income. Lock into your purpose. Become the version of yourself she'd have to work hard to earn back. Let her go if she stays silent. If your silence ends the relationship, then her words would have never saved it. Don't mourn a woman who didn't fight to keep you. Final word. Only break no contact when you're no longer needing her. Only break no contact when you've reclaimed yourself. When your mind is sharp. When your heart is grounded. When your value isn't tied to her opinion. Then, and only then, if she reaches out with maturity, responsibility, and intent, you evaluate, not chase. Because the truth is, the man who waits for a woman to return is powerless. The man who rebuilds himself while she's gone becomes unforgettable. And if she doesn't come back at all, then she made space for someone who will.